Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, curious listener. It's a pleasure to have you with us, and welcome back to another episode of Star Girl Podcast, where our study girls take the spotlight. Hello guys, my name is Zaskia and fondly known as Kia. And I'm here with my two awesome Star girls. Please introduce yourself, guys.
Hello guys, my name is Dillah, but people used to call me Dillah. And my name is Fildza and you can call me Fildza.
Okay. And as usual, we always come with fresh and exciting topics with different speaker each time. And this time, we will bring in a topic that's just as interesting as the previous podcast, which is
Overseas Program!
Okay, so today we will discuss about the overseas program plan.
Wow, very interesting and cool our topic today.
Yes.
But before we start, I want to ask, what is overseas program actually? Okay, an overseas program is an educational program, cultural exchange, or a learning experience that takes place outside of one's home countries. These programs often include activities such as studying at foreign schools and university, and internship and international companies, or participation in students or worker exchange programs. The goal of this overseas program is to provide participants with an immersive experience in understanding the cultures, language, and educations or work systems of another country, as well as to enhance cross-cultural understandings and global skills. Have you ever seen students doing overseas programs, or did you do overseas program, guys?
I've never participated in an overseas program, but I've seen a lot of people taking it, such as Maudia Yunda, Zafira Akila. Do you guys know them?
Yes, of course.
Yes, of course. Of course, I know them. They are well-known influencers. They are really, really awesome. And as for me, just like Dillah, I haven't pursued any overseas programs either, and I have never done any overseas programs. Most people I meet are from social media, like those influencers Dillah mentioned, such as Zafira, Maudi, and others. There is also Safira. Do you guys know her?
Yes, I know.
And her two sisters. Generally, they went to student abroad on scholarships, but there are also some who went overseas for work, like Chris Osmana, who designs firework cars, and Rignis Ligianto, who work on famous film like Hobbit 2 and Hunger Games. And we also have our international artists like Nikki Zevanya, you guys know her, right?
Yes, of course.
Who chose to pursue her singing career abroad, and many others. And many others that I'm not aware of. And however, I do have relatives who have done of this program, which are my friends like Amel and Baby. Maybe. Do you know them?
Yes, of
Yes,
course.
Our classmate.
Yes.
And yes, they did an overseas program teaching in Malaysia, at a vocational college there. And what about you, Fildza? Do you have any family members who participated in overseas program, or have you yourself been involved in one?
While I personally haven't had any family members who has embarked on such adventures, the idea of immersing oneself in a different culture, surrounded by new sights and experience, is utterly fascinating. Although I haven't had the opportunity to participate in an overseas program myself, I've always been intrigued by the stories of those who have, living vicariously through tales of exploration and discovery from friends and acquaintances and even strangers. I've come to appreciate the profound impact such experience can have. From studying abroad to volunteering in remote corners of the globe, each journey seems to hold a treasure trove of memories waiting to be unearthed. While my own travels, may have been more local in nature. The allure of overseas programs continues to beckon, promising a tapestry of cultural riches and personal growth that's hard to resist. Who knows? Perhaps one day I'll find myself boarding a plane bound for a distant land, ready to write my own chapters in the book of overseas adventures. But until that, I'll continue to marvel at the stories of those who have dared to venture beyond the familiar confines of home.
Okay.
So all of us here have never participated in an overseas program, right?
Yes.
But do you
We
guys
never.
have plans to join one of those overseas program in the future? Like, are you interested in studying abroad or other such things for overseas program?
Yes, I interest and I have a plan. I have the plan to studying abroad. And what about you?
Yes, I also have. And what about you, Dillah?
Of course, I have. And which country do you guys want to go?
I've been daydreaming about it for ages.
Oh my
Australia's going.
Okay.
Wow. Like I so interest with Australia.
Oh,
Oh
Yes.
my god.
Interesting choice. What's so special about Australia for you?
Okay, you know how is it? How it is? Australia just has this magnetic pull to it. It's not just about the stunning beaches, although they are absolutely breathtaking. It's the whole vibe of the place, the laid-back lifestyle, the adventurous spirit, the diverse culture, and it's like getting the best of both worlds: a top-notch education and paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. And let's not forget the kangaroos and koalas, right, guys. Australian has good vibes, and it's like a dream come true for me. A perfect blend of academic pursuit and the ultimate Aussies adventure.
fair enough. But for me, it's all about London. I mean, who wouldn't want to study in the heart of
Yes,
all
yes.
that history and culture, right?
I don't.
And then it's like, oh my God. And
Yeah.
then it's like a history buff playground. Just imagine being surrounded by centuries of history at every turn. The iconic landmarks, the royal places, the charming cobblestone streets, and the cultural scene. It's just buzzing with energy, world-class museums, theaters, music festivals, plus being in the heart of Europe. Oh my God. Opens up endless opportunities for travel and exploration. It's like stepping into a living, breathing time capsule, and I can't wait to immerse myself in all of it.
Okay. London though sounds pretty cool. But personally, I'm eyeing Canada. Canada is like a nature masterpiece with its vast landscape, majestic mountains, and pristine lakes. It's the kind of a place where you can go from bustling city life to serene wilderness in no time. And when it comes to education, Canadian universities are renowned for their academic excellence and research opportunities.
Yes.
Plus, the multicultural environments foster in inclusivity and diversity, which is something I really value. It's the perfect combination of academic growth and outdoor adventures, and I can't wait to experience it firsthand.
Wow. I like Canada also, and that's a good choice for you. And what's your plan for when you're there, when you were there, or leaning more towards work or studies?
I'm definitely all in for studying. I plan to pursue my postgraduate studies in London, not primarily for employment. However, I'm considering taking on part-time work to gain more experience, interact with diverse individuals, and build a broader network.
Same here. I'm all about studying life. Canada's got some fantastic universities, and I'm eager to pursue my academic passions there. My plan while in Canada is primarily focused on studies, Given Canada's renowned excellence in education, additionally, I'll explore opportunities for research, internships, and practical learning experience to further enrich my educational journey and personal growth.
That sounds so awesome, I guess. And I'm actually on the same page. I've been eyeing some exciting programs in Australia that align perfectly with my interests, and I cannot wait to immerse myself in the world of learning and discovery. Australia's got some top-notch universities that I'm ready to make the most of it.
Wow.
Awesome.
But have you guys started to checking out specific university or programs in there yet?
I'm not really. I've been scrolling through some option online. There are so many choices out there. It's kind of overwhelming.
Totally get that. I've been doing the same thing, and there's just so much to consider, you know?
Yes. Like accommodation and living expense, those costs add up quickly. But for university, I've already decided where I'm going to go.
Wow, that's
Wow.
really cool. Which university are you planning to go to, Ki?
I'm planning to go to University of Queensland.
Oh.
But I have another
Mhm.
plan. I want to go to ini. What's it? Kut. You know,
Oh
Kut.
yeah.
Queensland University
Oh
of
yeah.
Technology.
No.
I think it's because my path on programming, so I think I will go to
Oh.
itu what
Okay. That
What?
university. Oh. Okay.
Okay, like that. And but first on my list in choosing the program in university, this is a crucial decision. So it's important to do research and consider factors such as my academic interests, career goals, budget, and desired location. Like that.
Yes, once you've narrowed down your options, it's time to start the application process. This can be a daunting task, but there are plenty of research available to help you, such as online guides, university websites, and program advisors.
In addition to the academic requirements, don't forget about the financial aspects of overseas programs. You'll need to factor in tuition, living expenses, travel costs, and other expenses. There are a variety of scholarship and financial aid options available, so be sure to do your research and explore all of your possibilities.
Case because once you've been accepted into a program, it's time to start preparing for your departure, and this includes packing your bags, getting your visa, and other travel documents, and saying goodbye to your loved one.
Oh my god, it's so sad.
And finally, it's time to embrace your new adventures. Be open to new experiences, make new friends, and immerse yourself in the local culture.
And remember, overseas programs are once in a lifetime opportunity to learn and grow. Make the most of it.
Yes.
Oh, for sure, gotta make sure we're not gonna break the bank while we're out there, you know?
Absolutely, and let's not forget about the whole cultural experience. It's gonna be well immersing ourselves in a whole new way of life.
Yeah, so totally trying out new foods, yeah, guys, because foods in out there were so good, yeah. I think
Yes.
exploring new places, meeting new people, and it's gonna be a blast.
Yeah, well, the excitement of exploration and adventures in undeniables. Overseas programs also come with their own set of challenges. Adapting to a new environment, navigating cultural difference, and potentially facing language barriers can be overwhelming at times.
It's true, Fildza. But remember, challenges are opportunities for growth. Stepping outside our comfort zones will allow us to develop resilience, independence, and problem-solving skills. Learning to navigate unfamiliar situations will make us stronger and more adaptable individuals.
And plus, we will have each other for support, sharing experience, offering advice, and simply being there for one another will make the journey smoother and even more meaningful. We can learn from each other's triumphs and struggles, making us a stronger and more understanding group in the end.
Yeah, absolutely key. And even though we might face occasional homesickness, technology can help us stay connected with loved ones back home.
Yeah.
Video calls and instant message and social media can bridge the distance and provide a sense of comfort.
Ultimately, overseas programs are transformative experiences that go beyond academics and travel. They open our minds to new perspectives, challenge our preconceptions, and equips us with valuable life skills that will benefit us both personally and professionally.
Yes, because while facing challenges, it's important to remember that overseas programs are also incredible opportunities for academic and professional development. Studying alongside international students in a different educational system will broaden our perspective and challenge us to think critically in new ways. Additionally, internships and volunteer work abroad can provide us with invaluable practical experience and open doors to potential future career opportunities in a globalist world.
Yeah, absolutely. The skills we gain from overseas programs, such as adaptability, intercultural communications, and independence learnings, are highly sought after by employers in today's job market. Participating in these programs demonstrates innovate, resourcefulness, and willingness to step outside one's comfort zones, making us stand out from the crowd.
Beyond academics and careers, overseas program can also foster personal growth and self-discovery. Living in a new environment allow us to learn more about ourselves, our values, and our ability to navigate unfamiliar situations. We learn to appreciate the beauty of different cultures, develop greater empathy and understanding for others, and ultimately become more well-rounded individuals.
Additionally, don't forget the fun and adventure, immersing ourselves in local festivals, trying new cuisines, and exploring hidden gems
Yes, of course.
of the beaten path will create lasting memories. We will have countless stories to tell, photos to share, and experience to cherish for years to come.
Absolutely, absolutely right. And but amidst the assessments and newfound independence, it's crucial to remember the importance of staying connected to our roots. Overseas programs can be at times of personal transformations, but it's important to maintain healthy connections with our families and loved ones back home.
And sharing our experience with them, whether through video calls, letters, or even postcards, can help us stay grounded and feel supported. And additionally, it allows us to share the joy and cultural insight we gain abroad with those who care about us most.
And striking a balance between embracing new experience and maintaining connection back home is key to a fulfilling overseas program experience. It allows us to grow as individuals while cherishing the support system that have shaped us along the way.
Yes, and remember, our journey doesn't end after we return home. The experience we gained and the skills we developed during our overseas programs will stay with us forever. We will carry them forward in our academic pursuits and professional careers and personal lives, making us more confident, adaptable, and globally minded individuals.
Absolutely, Fildza. And as we embark on this journey, it is important to share not only our success and exciting adventures, but also our challenges and our struggles. By being open and honest with our loved one back home, we can create a deeper sense of connection and mutual understanding.
Yes, because sharing our vulnerabilities can actually strengthen our support system. They will be able to offer words of encouragement, helpful advice, or simply a listening ear during difficult times.
Yeah, additionally, being vulnerable and open about our challenges can foster empathy and understanding between different cultures. We can learn from each other's experience, both positive and negative, and gain a broader perspective on the world around us.
Ultimately, sharing our entire overseas program experience from the highs to the lows will create a richer learning experience and allow us to connect with others on a deeper level, both back home and abroad. And as we approach the end of this episode, let's take a moment to reflect on the exciting possibilities that overseas program offer. We've discussed the challenges, the growth, the academic and professional development, the cultural immersion, and the lasting friendship that these experiences can create.
Yeah, remember, this journey isn't just about taking things off a bucket list. It's about pushing beyond our comfort zones, embracing new perspectives, and becoming more well-rounded individuals. And it's about learning to navigate unfamiliar situations, developing essential skills as and discovering hidden strengths we never knew we possessed.
And beyond personal growth is about connecting with others, sharing experiences, and fostering understanding across cultures. It's about appreciating the beauty of diversity, learning from different ways of life, and becoming more responsible global citizens.
So, as we embark on this individual journey, let's remember the power of community. Share your experiences with your loved one back home, both the triumphs and the stumbles. Let your vulnerability strengthen our connection and foster empathy in others.
And don't forget to share your story with us. We want to hear about your aspirations, your challenges, and your learnings. Whether you are just starting to dream of an overseas programs or are already neck deep in the application process, know that you are not alone.
Together, let's inspire and support each other on this exciting journey. Let's learn from each other's experiences and use them to broaden our horizons and challenge our perspective.
Remember, the world is yours to explore. Embrace the adventure, embrace the challenges, and embrace the transformative powers of overseas programs.
Okay, guys. Maybe that's all from us.
We can share
Mhm,
to you about our plan and about what is overseas program.
And see you next time.
See you next time.
On our next episode.
Yes.
The upcoming episode. And
Hello guys! So
So-
here we have some tips to maximize your time studying abroad.
yes. So we have 10 tips to maximize your time studying abroad. So without any further ado, let's we go to the tips down.
And we got these tips from 7 corners.
Website.
Like it's a blog.
Yes.
Everyone can write blog there.
And the author,
And this tips is Luke
Armstrong.
Armstrong.
Thank you so much, Luke Armstrong, for for
Your
Your
tips and share with
us.
us. Okay. And the first tip is, can you tell me?
Okay, I can tell you. The first one is consider taking a lighter than normal course load.
Okay.
Because the Luke Armstrong is a double majoring undergraduate student. He always maximizes his course load. And one semester, this is from his prof, yeah, guys. One semester, I even petition
Petition the
petition the
dean.
dean of my university to take more credits than the maximum allowable. But when I studied abroad, I did a 180. I took the minimum. I had the choices schedule, cautious schedule ever, and only had class Tuesday until Thursday. Tuesday to Thursday. Looking back, this allowed me to get the most out of my experience, and because my classes were in the second language I was learning, even the minimum 12 credit hours require a lot more time than what I used back home. And so consider giving yourself a course load that will allow you time to explore the new culture and country you find yourself in. Give yourself time for. Okay. So don't forget, give yourself time for weekend trips, exploring museums, and all of the other fun things that your temporary home has to offer.
And the second from him is make friends outside the box. He said most international study abroad programs make it easy for students to meet and befriend other international students during his semester abroad. He ended up as part of a group of 6 lovely Americans. 10 years later, they are all still in touch. Wow. And don't allow this ease of making friends with your fellow study abroad students prevent you from meeting local students and locals not enrolled at your university too. Some of the richest cross-cultural learning you may have during your time abroad can come from unlikely places. Step out of your comfort zone and make some unexpected friends, be it the man selling mangoes in the street, the elderly woman walking her dog in the park, a barista at the coffee shop, or the clerk at the bookstore. And don't be afraid to strike up conversation with locals.
And third is make friends who don't speak English.
Why?
Unless you are studying somewhere like England or Australia, those are your times abroad involves learning a new language. And the best way to learn a new language is to speak it. And the best way to speak it is to speak it with a native speakers who don't know English. That way, your challenge is to put your brains into hyperdrive and can fall back on your native tongue. And there's no better way to gain mastery of a new language than by striking up conversations, befriending locals, and not being afraid of making grammatical mistakes. Yes, sometimes you will sound foolish, so don't take yourself too seriously and smiles at your silliness and don't worry about the mistakes you make. A major block to learning a language is being self-conscious about speaking it and try to have a sense of humor about the many and inevitable mistakes you make. You're learning, so no worries. Here are some tips help you learn different language.
And the fourth is start every day with an open mind. Travel teaches us the way. Travel teaches us that the way things are more us is not always the way things are for others. Every day, make a commitment to keep an open mind about what you see and experience during your time abroad.
And the fifth is keep a budget. It can be easy to blow your budget early on in your trip. Eating out, bar tabs, taxi rides, and other incidentals add up. So don't spend blindly. That might lead you into a difficult financial situation midway through your time. Figure out early on what things cost, how much you have, and spend your financial resources wisely. This might mean waiting until the end of your trip to buy things like handicrafts or souvenirs.
And six is remember you are studying abroad to study. And in the galleries of new friends, work and trips and new experience, it can be easy to lose touch with your primary reasons for studying abroad. To study first, but put in the work learning what you came to learn, show up for class and do your assignments. With good grades, you can enjoy all the others offering of the trips without the nagging guilt that you're neglecting what's most important.
And the seventh is learn how to get around. No one hates studying a subway map or bus route than Luke Armstrong. Maybe that's why he tends to get lost a lot. Because your navigation will go much more smoothly if you figure out the public transportation options and spend some time getting a handle on them. The alternative is to do what he does, be perpetually lost and constantly asking how get from A to B. So you must learn how to get around, how to go to the A place to the second place, like that.
And the eighth tips is send letters and postcards back home. Never has there been such a perfect occasion to revive the lost art of letter and postcard writing them when you are studying abroad. So go ahead, keep the postal service alive and send your people snail mail. They'll be thrilled to receive it.
And the next is keep a journal. Your semester abroad will likely be a memorable and transformative time in your life. Journaling is a great way to guess the new experience and situations unfolding around you. And you'll be glad to have a record of those experiences. Even if you have never journaled before, there is no better time to start than your semester abroad. For extra credits, you can even try doing it in the language you are learning.
Okay, last but not least, extend your stay after the semester. So consider giving yourself time a few weeks or maybe even a month to stay in the country after the semester ends. You will likely have new friends, places to go, and a handle on the language. And why not enjoy that new cultural know how outside of the pressures of classes. Go ahead and give yourself a little time at the end of your trip to remain in the country. Just make sure to extend your travel insurance as well.
Okay.
Okay, there are
10 tips.
10 tips for maximize your time
Studying.
studying abroad.
Yes.
And thank you for watching these videos. I
Yeah.
hope these tips can useful for all of you guys. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.